Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm AJ LeClaire, and I got about 22 years experience on guitar, so I know a thing or two, you know what I mean? Um, this channel is usually like, I do GoldenEye playthroughs, Mario 64 playthroughs, and I also do guitar content, and I have some videos of me doing like some parkour, backflips and front flips and stuff like that. Those are pretty old. I can still do all stuff, but I don't really do it anymore. So I've always wanted to teach guitar, but I don't really know theory or anything like that, but I do know how to play, you know what I mean? So, and I've taught people how to play before. And so I'm gonna focus on power chords. And when most people think of power chords, they probably think of like these power chords, which are power chords in fact. Like when you take a single note and then you double it up. I mean, that's a power chord, but the power chords I'm going to focus on today are these ones. So it's the A power chord, the G power chord, and the D power chord. And they've helped me immensely in my guitar playing. They're simple, they're easy to learn, they're pretty easy to play once you get the hang of it. And you can play a ton of stuff with them, like tons of stuff. And they got the E too, but I'm not going to teach that one today. I mean, but if you learn the A power chord, you can do the E. It's basically the same thing. So we'll start off with the A power chord, which is you take your ring finger and you bar the D, the G, and the B string on the second fret, and you leave the A string open. And you want to kind of like subtly mute the low E with your thumb. So if you do it right, it'll sound like this. Sounds good, right? Pretty easy, right? Just if you want to rewind it or whatever. I mean, who's really going to fucking watch this, seriously? But if you do, rewind it. I'm not doing it twice. I don't care about you that much. Alright, so now move on to the G. My personal favorite. Alright, to do the G, this beautiful, beautiful chord. Take your middle finger, put it on the low E on the 3rd fret. Take your ring finger, put it on the B string on the 3rd fret. And you want it to, just like the A string where you mute the low E with your thumb, you want to mute the A string, which is the 2nd string, on the 2nd fret with your index finger. You following along here so far? It's pretty simple. I mean, come on. Do you suck that bad or what? Alright, so to review, middle finger, low E, ring finger on the B string on the 3rd fret, all 3rd fret, and then you want to mute the A string with your pointer finger. Beautiful, I know. I know. And then the D. The D. Pause. But so to do the D chord, the G power chord, you want to take your ring finger, put it on the B string on the 3rd fret, take your pointer finger, put it on the G string on the 2nd fret. So like this. And then you want to take your thumb again and kind of mute. You don't really have to, but I do. Just to, you know, kind of mute out the extra noise. You want to mute the low E again. So if you do it right, it'll sound like this. And then if you get all 3 down, you can put them together and make riffs and songs like this. Anyway, I hope that helps. I mean, there's like 10 million guitar tutorial videos out there. Why would you realistically watch mine when you could watch like anybody else? But if you don't watch mine, it's kind of on you because you're missing out. And really, I think you just kind of suck. You know, it's not me, it's you. So, it's kind of the opposite when you break up with a girl and you're like, it's not you, it's me. No, no, no. In this situation, it's you, not me. I'm the cool one here. I'm the guy with the guitar teaching other people how to play guitar. I mean, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? Think about it. Alright, I'm joking, but hopefully you enjoy, and if you do, show me some love. Peace.